Hi everyone, and welcome to the Emberhart podcast. This is episode 12 of season 2. Today we are diving into the topic of positivity, specifically how to actively create it in our lives. Too often we wait for our environment to shape how we feel. But the truth is, it's our responsibility to manage our own state of mind. So, buckle up, get comfortable, and let's get started. Inventing positivity, the power of the three blessings exercise. Dear Amelia Emberhart, I hope you have had moments today that you value. Let us talk about positive psychology, a fascinating field of study focused on what makes life worth living. It explores how we can nurture well being, optimism, gratitude, hope, and mindfulness. Qualities that bring deeper meaning and satisfaction to our lives. This idea resonated deeply with me when I read about a simple yet transformative habit, the three blessings exercise. At its core, this practice involves writing down three positive moments from your day and reflecting on why they happened. By doing this every day, you train your mind to notice and appreciate the good in your life. This practice is not just about recording events. It is about understanding the choices, efforts, and circumstances that make those blessings possible. I decided to implement this exercise myself. Here are my three blessings from today. A constructive yet delicate discussion with a team member that clarified a potentially risky situation. Why? I have been practicing how to give and receive feedback for years, so I do not hesitate to do so. My experience has taught me to spot potential challenges early and address them effectively. Today's discussion reminded me how preparation and practice foster trust and clarity in relationships. Returning to baseball practice after a month-long break. Why? 9 months ago, I decided to pick up baseball again, a hobby I had set aside for years. Today, despite feeling tired, I pushed myself to go. The result? I felt much better afterward. It reminded me that showing up, even when it feels difficult, often leads to unexpected joy. Playing a memory game with you. Why? You and your sister suggested the game and I said yes. I have made it a priority to give you and your sisters my full attention every day for at least one activity. It is easy to approach such activities half-heartedly, dividing focus between multiple things. However, I have learned that doing so feels confusing and unrewarding for everyone. Focusing completely on something we do together always feels more fulfilling and helps us connect. By reflecting on the why, this practice becomes more than a list. It offers a window into the small decisions and values that shape our days. It reveals how effort, relationships, and mindfulness create positive moments, allowing us to carry those insights forward. The power of daily reflection, beyond fleeting happiness. Positive psychology teaches us that happiness is not merely about fleeting moments of pleasure, what researchers call the hedonic treadmill. This constant chase for temporary satisfaction can leave us feeling unfulfilled. Instead, lasting happiness arises from practicing gratitude, building hope, engaging fully in life, and connecting meaningfully with others. One of the most impactful exercises in positive psychology is this daily reflection on blessings. Research shows it can improve mental health and foster gratitude. I first encountered this idea in a New York Times article from January 7, 2007, titled Happiness 101. The article highlights various interventions developed by positive psychologists to cultivate lasting well-being. The 3 blessings exercise, cultivating self-compassion and connection. Beyond gratitude, the 3 blessings exercise fosters self-compassion by helping you see yourself in a kinder light. Reflecting on why good things happen often reveals your strengths, efforts, or decisions that contributed to them. This reinforces a positive self-image and quiets the inner critic that tends to focus only on flaws. It also reminds you that many blessings arise from connections with others, teaching us to embrace our shared humanity. If you want to explore positive psychology further, here are a few more practices we will revisit in detail later. Gratitude visits. Write a letter or visit someone who has deeply influenced you and thank them. This can create a profound sense of connection and joy. Signature strengths. Spend time on activities you are naturally good at and enjoy, whether it is drawing, playing a sport, or talking to a friend. Using your strengths builds confidence and well-being. Mindfulness exercises. Slow down and notice the details around you. Take a walk and observe the different types of trees, the sounds of birds, or the texture of the ground beneath your feet. Positive psychology shows us that small, intentional practices can cultivate a profound sense of well-being. It is not about subscribing to a particular belief system, but about exploring universal truths that make life meaningful. So tonight, I encourage you to begin your own 3 blessings exercise. Write down 3 good things from your day and reflect on why they happened. Over time, you may discover how this simple habit can shift your perspective and deepen your sense of joy and purpose. This is your moment. Take command and show us the path. That's all for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining the discussion. I hope you're leaving with a little extra positivity. If you'd like more ideas and inspiration like this, head over to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@Emberhart.co. Wishing you a wonderful week ahead. Stay well and keep it positive.